are running at CVS and Walgreens this week. It's actually a pretty fun CVS week, so we're going to start there and go through quite a few freebies and super cheap items, and then just touch on a few, and I mean a few, things to grab in Walgreens. And nothing against Walgreens, but we're now on week 5 of June month-long deals, and there's only a couple of things that Walgreens gave us this week that are new. So it just doesn't feel as fun when you're comparing that to a number of freebies in CVS. So we're going to dive into CVS. The deals that we're going to talk about, they're good through July 6th. However, I do want you to look at the list that is on Southern Savers, because you're going to notice there's quite a few digital coupons that expire on Saturday. So while these deals are running for 2 weeks, you really have 1 week for a chunk of the coupons. There's a chance that you'll get a new batch of coupons in the middle, kind of that July new group of coupons. We definitely will see that with Procter & Gamble, but there are no coupons coming in Sunday's paper. So they're counting this as like a holiday weekend. It's really going to be 2 holiday weekends in a row. So no coupons coming in Sunday's paper usually also means less digital coupons that are being added too. So long story short, I would recommend that you shop this week rather than putting off a lot of these CVS deals to next week. You might be a little disappointed if you did. So to dive in, there is a gift card deal this week. It's a pretty good one. Normally we see a $10 reward on a $50 purchase. This week it's a $15 reward on a $50 purchase. So that's a 30% savings, just to do fast math for you there. Grab $50 worth of gift cards. There's quite a few that are part of this. So Chili's on the Border, Macaroni Grill. You'll also find Panera Bread, AMC, Fandango. So could be some fun ones that you weren't expecting. Grab $50 worth, mix and match those if you want. 25 to AMC, 25 to Chili's. That's enough to qualify for that $15 reward. And remember, you always want to start here. You cannot pay with extra care bucks, but you are going to earn them right away, and then you can use them on all the other deals that you're going to grab this week. Also remember, this deal is a limit of 1 per week. So even if you don't have the coupons and you don't want to grab the deals next week at CVS, you could head back in and get more gift cards. You might as well. And honestly, Chili's gift cards are like my go-to for cheap date night. I can't tell you how many date nights have been in Chili's in our many years of being married. So first off on the freebies is Covergirl. We got new Covergirl coupons in our inserts this past week. We also got new printables and new digitals for Covergirl. So you have coupons coming out of your ears. Grab any 3 Covergirl products and get $10 back in rewards. The 2 that I would recommend, I mean, you can grab powder if you want, but our goal here is 2 that are the cheapest possible. And just to help you out math-wise, your goal is to grab 3 products that together are less than $19, because that is what your coupons plus your reward are worth. So you're going to get a $10 reward, but you have $3 coupons. So 3 products and 3 coupons, that would be $9 in savings. Hopefully this helps you kind of figure out your own deal. 2 cheap products that you could grab though. Brow pencils are always a go-to. And in my store, these 4-count eyeshadow kits are included. It's the 1 shadow kits that are excluded on your coupons, but the 4 color kits are just fine. These are actually cheaper than the brow pencils in my store. So grab 3 of these if you want. I know it's a lot of eyeshadow, but it's free. 3 eyeshadows, just for fast math, what is that? 15 plus another $1.80, so $16.80 for those 3 products. You're going to use $9 in coupons, so you're going to pay $7.80 at the register, and you're going to get back $10 in rewards. Now, you kind of see when you see that math and how it works out, like, yeah, I guess I'll buy eyeshadow if you're going to pay me to buy eyeshadow, because that's what they're going to do. So pay $7.80 at the register, get back 10. Super simple deal. You do have some wiggle room there though. As I'm pointing out, you want to get 3 products that total $19 or less. They're going to come out to be free. However you mix and match that, or if you go a little over that, you're still paying next to nothing on those products. Another freebie this week is Crest toothpaste. And guys, free toothpaste in CVS is kind of, we've gotten used to 50-cent toothpaste, maybe 65-cent toothpaste. And it's a rarity in CVS that it becomes free anymore. So you should celebrate just a little bit that this is a freebie. So CVS has given us a $2 digital coupon off of any Crest toothpaste, but we also have a $2 store coupon. I know I do. Hopefully you do as well. A $2 off any $7 purchase of Crest toothpaste. Well, guess what? Buy 2 of these and you are at $7 worth of toothpaste, or a little over. So grab 2 for the deal. That is basically $7.98 worth of toothpaste. Use your $2 manufacturer and your $2 store. You are now getting $4 off, so you're going to pay $3.98 at the register, and you're going to get back $5. It's a moneymaker. So enjoy that one. Super easy. If you don't have that $2 store coupon, these are still going to come out to being 98 cents for 2 tubes or 49 cents a piece. Still a great price, but I really love the moneymaker toothpaste this week. And Nina, if you just jumped on, I started with the gift card deal that was at CVS. It's a $15 extra care buck when you buy 50 in Chili's, Panera Bread, AMC gift cards, Fandango. So 15 reward when you buy 50. There's also a Fandango gift card deal in Walgreens as well this week. So with these are you're looking for those $3.99 toothpastes. That's what's going to be your freebie. One other freebie at CVS, and this one I want you to do as a pickup order. It's not often that I would recommend that, but CVS has given us a really great code this week for pickup orders. So order anything you want, use the code SUMMER20. You're going to get 20% off of your entire pickup order, SUMMER20 on a CVS pickup order. I've also seen folks mention pickup 25. If you've already used that code, there's a chance that it won't work for you, but SUMMER20 is working for everyone. Pickup 25 would take 25% off your pickup order. But this deal in particular, it's that extra 20% that makes this a freebie. I can grab it in the store, but it's not going to be free in the store because I'm not going to get that extra 20% off. So grab 2 Gillette Series shave gels in a pickup order, and they're buy one, get one 50% off. So that is $7.48 worth of shave gel just with the sale. But use the code SUMMER20, and after the SUMMER20, you are going to pay $5.98. If you use the 25%, pick up 25, you'll owe a little less, but $5.98, still perfect. You're going to get back $6 in extra care bucks. So you want to grab Gillette Series shave gel. Just look for that on CVS's website. Buy one, get one 50% off this week. And when you buy 2, you're going to get $6 back in rewards. So super easy. And there are some digital coupons that can apply. We're not buying $12 worth of shaving needs, but there are some other shave deals. So if you decide, you know what, I'm going to grab that shave gel, I'm going to also, maybe you want to throw some other things into the pickup order, you can, then you could use that store coupon down there. But this is a freebie, just no coupons needed other than that digital pickup coupon. Oh, Lynn, I will try to do some more Publix videos. I've been wanting to do more and try to get back into them a little bit more too. So we'll see what I can do for you. So speaking of another shave deal that you could pick up, Gillette Venus and Gillette Men's disposable razors also come out to a pretty sweet price this week, and possibly free depending on the coupons that you have or choose to use. So this one I can't put in a pickup order to get the best price. We've got printable coupons here that I would recommend grabbing to save more. We do not have them as digitals, so I can't use them online. But here's the math for you. Grab 2 disposable razors. For the best deal, I would really highly recommend you grab 1 men and 1 women's, because you can use 1 of each of those printable coupons and you have 1 for each variety. So grab 1 men and 1 women's disposable razors. Buy one, get one 50% off. use 2 $3 off printable coupons and check your CVS coupons for a $2 off men's disposable razor store coupon. So if you've got all of those, that's $8 worth of coupons. And in my store, these are $8.79. The men's is also $8.79. So with the buy one, get one 50% off sale, that's $13.18 worth of disposable razors. You've got $8 worth of coupons, so you're going to pay $5.18 at the register, and you're going to get back $6 in rewards. Now, I do want to specify this is the same deal as the Gillette Shave Gel. It is a buy two and get $6 in rewards on Gillette and Venus disposable razors or shave gel. So I need you to pick one or the other here, or to grab maybe the shave gel next week and the razors this week while you have those printable coupons. Those printables are going to go away. They always switch out at the end of the month. But another freebie there too on that deal. However you want to work that, which is fun to have so many options in that category. And so I forgot that I had taken a picture of your men's there. So they're all about that same price, that $8.79. Just grab one men's and one women's so that you can get that to work the way that you want it to. Okay, those are my freebies. We're not, still some great prices, but I try to always put the free at the beginning of the video. Flintstones vitamins, I love the price that we get this down to. You're going to save almost $11 off of each box. So this week when you grab 2 Flintstones, 1 a day, Philips Colon Health, there's quite a few products, but when you grab 2, you're going to get $10 back in rewards. Right now we've got stacking coupons on Flintstones, so it makes for one of the better options. Grab 2 boxes of the Flintstones chewables. I really want you to get chewables here. I don't want you to get the gummies because you have an Ibotta offer that is specific on the chewables. You do not have an Ibotta offer on the gummies. So just make sure, use your Ibotta app, scan that barcode, make sure you're getting the right thing so that you're not going to miss out on that extra savings. We've got printable coupons for Flintstones, so grab 2 of those printable coupons. Grab 2 boxes, use 2 coupons at the register. That's always our goal. Make sure you check your store coupons. I have a $4 off any vitamins store coupon this week. Any. And it applies to everything when you're looking online. So use that $4 store coupon as well. That's a $6 savings at the register. You're going to get back $10 in rewards, and then submit your receipt to Ibotta. You're going to get back another $2.50 off each box. So another $5 total from Ibotta. So just to add that up again, $6 in coupons, $10 reward, and a $5 Ibotta is a $21 savings off of these 2 boxes. In the end, kind of fun. You're going to pay $4.99 a piece for those Flintstones vitamins. And this particular box is the 90 count, just so you kind of get an idea of what you're supposed to be grabbing. Another one, I rarely mention Olay. It's usually one of our higher priced items, but CVS right now has a ton of Olay digital coupons that are all in like the $6 and $7 range, especially on some of these items. And this week, they're considerably on sale for this brand anyway. You're going to find items that are in the $34.99. That's the highest price, but these are normally like $46 products. Some are down to $27.99. They're all part of the same deal. Buy 2 and get $15 back. But you've got a lot of options and a ton of them that have those really high value coupons. So again, I mentioned using the barcode scanner for Ibotta, but if you haven't tried it yet, the CVS app also has a barcode scanner. So grab that CVS app, and in the search bar, I was going to pull it up for you, but my CVS app's like, look at me, it won't let me in. In that search bar across the top, you're going to see that little tiny barcode symbol. So click it, and after you scan the product, it's going to show you any coupons that apply for that product. So super easy with 10 different Olay products to know which coupon's going to go with it if you just use the CVS app in the store. The Walgreens app does the same thing too, guys. But once we pair in those $6 off coupons, you really do have a pretty decent price on Olay products. It's going to come down depending on what you grab. If you get some of the ones that are $27.99, which is the Micro Sculpt Regenerist, you can get them as low as $14.49 after the coupon and the $15 reward. You can also consider, I hesitate to submit CVS receipts to Procter & Gamble rebates. I don't even match Procter & Gamble rebates in on the CVS list on Southern Savers because they can get really moody the way that CVS deducts the extra care buck from the product. But because some of these are in that $34 price range, if you grab 2 of these, and even after coupons, you're still going to have hit that $50 purchase for that mail-in rebate. So if you wanted to and you haven't done the P&G Olympic rebate yet, I think it goes through the end of July, you will get another $15 Visa gift card back. So one to consider. I really prefer P&G rebates in other stores that you don't have to spend quite so much, but this one you would have done it with such a high purchase value on that Olay. And a little out of sync, I like to put my clearances at the end, but I wanted to mention this here. Again, this is one of those products that has those really high value $6 and $7 coupons. I found this now in 2 different stores and in Walgreens, all on clearance. So you still have those $6 and $7 digital coupons. You may as well use them and grab some Olay Sensitive. I mean, this guy up to 50% off. So just a fun clearance that has a high value coupon with it. Okay, more facial care. Neutrogena and Aveeno this week. When you buy $25 worth of Neutrogena and Aveeno skincare, facial care in particular, you're going to get back a reward. And this is mix and match across both brands. I'm sorry, $10 reward. I couldn't remember what it was. I had to look it up really fast. So I have a deal for you. We've got a lot of coupons that just came out on Neutrogena. We had Aveeno. They're still out. They're not new, but they're still available. So what I would do here is actually mix and match across both brands so that you've got a lot of coupons that you can pair in and just go facial cleansers. So here's my plan. Grab 2 of these Neutrogena Deep Clean Cream Cleansers. It's one of the cheapest products that you'll see in the store or online. You've got $3 off digitals here. You've got a $3 printable. So grab that printable too so that you can have 1 for each product. Grab 2 Neutrogenas and then grab 1 Aveeno. Together, all 3 of those products will equal right at $25. You will be perfect. And then use your $3 off coupons. You can see you've got a $3 digital for Aveeno too. So you're going to use a digital for Aveeno, a digital for Neutrogena, and 1 printable for Neutrogena. They're all on the Southern Savers list. Don't worry. It's $9 worth of coupons, a $10 reward. That's a $19 savings on your $25 purchase. So in the end, you're basically coming out to $2 a piece, a little under that because I really rounded up on math, but $2 a piece for these facial cleansers is a great price. So if you want some Neutrogena or some Aveeno, it's a fun deal with all of those coupons added in. It's also a great week for sunscreen. We've got Coppertone coupons, new printables for Coppertone. We've got a digital for Coppertone, so grab 2 of them. Your ideal is this $11.49. Grab 2 of them, use 2 $2 off coupons, a digital and a printable, plus get back your $10 reward on a $20 purchase. You're gonna end up paying $4.49 a piece after the coupons and the rewards for Coppertone. There's also a deal on Banana Boat that also has that $11.49 price point. So again, grabbing 2 of those, you've got $2 digital and $2 printable for Banana Boat. And this also has it's not the same reward, but it looks like it. It's also a buy 20 and get 10. So you've got Banana Boat for $4.49 a piece as well. It's a good week for sunscreen. We don't normally see them hitting this price point this late in the summer. So enjoy it. If you need a sunscreen restock, you're in. This is your week to do it for sure. And on those, by the way, I kind of gave you that little warning that you really want to shop earlier rather than later. Because these coupons are brand new, they just came out on Sunday, this could be a deal that you're probably safe to still grab next week if you wanted to grab it again or you didn't make it to the store this week. Head and Shoulders. This is a deal that you could add to your pickup order with your razors. It's going to be a great deal as a pickup order or even having it shipped if you wanted to go that route. I struggled to find this particular size in my area. So it could be another one where maybe you go with a bigger size and you pay a little bit more out of pocket, but you use that 20% summer 20 pickup code. This week they're on sale. Buy one, get one 40% off. We've got a $2 off 2 digital coupon. And when you buy 2, you're going to get $4 back in rewards. This is your cheapest product that's part of it. It's an 8.45 ounce bottle. It only exists in this classic clean 2-in-1. That size doesn't really exist on any other variety. And it can be a little tricky to find in stores. You can see this one says it's out of stock. You can click that check more stores and see if it happens to be in your area. If not, you can choose shipping. But if you want to go with a bigger bottle, it's still a pretty decent price. So let me give you the math on the smallest bottle in case you can find it in your store. This $5.99 bottle is going to come out to $1.79. That's if you grabbed it in the store. If you grab it online and you use that pickup code, it's going to come out to, I'm trying to do really fast math here, after rewards, you're going to pay 83 cents for it using that 20% coupon code. If you decide to go with the larger bottles, though, the larger bottles in my store are $7.79, which isn't horrible. And we put that into a pickup order. After the coupon in the pickup order, you're going to pay $9.21. You're going to get back $4 in rewards. So you're going to pay $2.60 a piece for the larger, the 12.5 ounce bottles in a pickup order, which is still a great price for Head and Shoulders. So giving you those 2 points, 80 cents is pretty great. It's just whether or not you can find that 8.45 ounce bottle versus the 12, which is going to be everywhere. You're not going to have any issues finding that 12. So I don't want to set you up for failure. Give you 2 ideas of how to do that one, but it is a great one to use that pickup 20 on. And since I've talked pickup orders, it's not one I often do for CVS, guys, but a big warning with CVS pickup orders. Let me actually back up. There are some deals at CVS, this is an example, you would never want to put in a pickup order. So CVS pickup orders, they get wonky with deals that tell you to buy a certain dollar amount. That dollar amount requirement is after coupons online. It's before coupons in the store. So you really want to do this like buy 20 and get 10. You want to do that deal always in the store. We're safe on deals like our Head and Shoulders where it's buy 2 because that doesn't have a dollar amount that it's looking for. The online system is happy and has no issues, but just a warning since we're getting into that CVS pickup order mode. Do not go and add it all to a pickup order. You're gonna be really frustrated and not earn some rewards that you thought you were gonna earn because you turned around and used $9 worth of Neutrogena coupons or something like that. So you're just looking at deals that tell you to buy a certain number of items, not a certain dollar amount. Okay, moving on. Garnier Fructis, this could also be in a pickup order. This week they're on sale 2 for $8. We've got a new Garnier Fructis digital or printable coupon, however you want to get it. You've got a $3 off 2 coupon, so use that digital. You're going to pay $5 at the register and you're going to get back $3 in rewards. So after those 2 $3 coupon and $3 reward, you're basically paying $1 per bottle on Garnier Fructis. Now, one thing to mention here as we get into all this hair care, you've got Old Spice, you have Garnier. If you decide to do a pickup order or you decide to buy these in the store, either way, please check your store coupons. This week, I have a $7 off any $30 hair care coupon. And these are going to all start to add up pretty quick. You've got $8 in Garnier Fructis. If you go with that larger size of the Head and Shoulders, you're at like almost, like $11 worth of Head and Shoulders. There's a couple other deals. So you're going to quickly hit the $30 by putting a few of these deals together and potentially have free hair care. After that, another $7 off store coupon on top of it all. So hopefully you've got that one too. And I've got a number of hair care all right here together for you. So Head and Shoulders, Garnier Fructis, Suave. This is the cheap Suave, but all Suave is included. I just like to give you the cheapest options possible. Buy one, get one 50% off, a $2 reward when you buy 2. No coupons here, just the sale and a reward. They come out to about $1.18 a piece on that's the cheap Suave shampoo. L'Oreal Elvive on sale 2 for $10, and when you buy 2, you're gonna get $5 back. Check your store coupons here. I have an Elvive coupon for $2 off any $5 purchase of Elvive, so use that if you've got it. That means at the register you're gonna pay $8 worth for those 2 Elvives and get back 5. In the end, you're paying $1.50 for each of those L'Oreal Elvive products. This one also can be in a pickup order. Most of these hair care products could all be in a giant pickup order and get you that extra 20% off with Summer 20. Love Beauty Planet. This one's a little higher price, but comes out to be a decent price. We've got a buy one, get one digital coupon this week. So grab 2 of them. You're going to get back a $2 reward. That's the part that you're like, it doesn't seem as fun. But buy one, get one's already pretty sweet. After the buy one, get one coupon and the $2 reward, you're going to end up paying about $3.99 a piece for each of those products as well. Just so you know, in case you didn't notice, they're rebranding. So you may look at it and think that doesn't look the way it used to. You just look for some different stickers than you might be used to in the store. Okay, moving past all the hair care. So Kevin is mentioning CVS pickup orders don't give receipts for Ibotta orders either. So yes, you need to be careful. So far, all that hair care and the series shave gel that I've mentioned, none of those have Ibotta offers, but you aren't going to end up with a receipt. You are not going to have a way to submit that for an Ibotta offer, nor do you really want to have your CVS card linked in Ibotta. So no Ibotta offers on a pickup order, just to be careful on that. Thank you for that reminder. Okay, our fancy Crest toothpaste, and I didn't know if I include the other one. This includes the gum detoxify. It includes the Brilliance. Grab 2 of them. They're $10.79. That's the regular price. They're not on sale. So grab 2 of them. You're going to get a $7 reward back on a $15 purchase. But we've got some high value coupons here. And this one I do want you to buy in the store since we just mentioned it, because this one does have an Ibotta offer on it. And that's what makes this such a fun deal. So you've got a $4 off digital coupon on the gum versions. You have a $4 off digital coupon on the Brilliance version. So one of each. That's $8 in coupons at the register. $7 reward. Submit your receipt to Ibotta for another $3 back from Ibotta. If you didn't buy the free toothpaste, you could use your $2 store coupon here. I'd really use it over on the free toothpaste, but just telling you that that's still an option too. Let's assume you didn't. You wanted to save your $2 store coupon. Best case scenario, after the Ibotta, the store, and $8 in manufacturer's coupons, you're going to come out to 79 cents a piece on these toothpastes, which is a great price for these high-end toothpastes. If you already used your $2 store coupon back over on the free toothpaste that I mentioned a bit ago, these are going to come out to $1.79 a piece. So not horrible either, but just so you see both options, store versus not having a store. And Colgate toothpaste, it's a decent price here too. We don't have a Colgate deal in Walgreens this week. They didn't give us a new coupon for it, but you will be able to get Colgate down to 61 cents a box if you're a Colgate family rather than a Crest family. We've got some stacking offers here too. So grab 2 of them. You're gonna get back $6 in rewards when you buy 2. You've got a $2 digital. You have a 75-cent printable that you can throw in there just to have a second coupon. But you also have a $2 Colgate store coupon and a Fetch Rewards for another $1.50 back. So use everything. I have them all listed on the CVS list. Don't panic. Just go and pull that up when I'm done. But use all those coupons. Get back $6 in rewards. You're going to end up paying 61 cents a piece. So not bad. Having store, manufacturer, and Fetch Rewards that all gets to stack in there. I love it when we have triple stacks. Pampers. Specifically Easy Ups, we have a deal. It's still running in Walgreens. I didn't re-pull it to necessarily give you the Walgreens deal, but they come out to the same price, guys. So Pampers are on sale really in both stores, 2 for $22. It's 2 for $21 in Walgreens. Same reward though, $10 reward back when you buy 4 of them. That's what I need you to do to get the best price. So grab Easy Ups, grab Ninjamas. You've got deals for both. Use coupons for both. So you have $3 off 2 digital coupons here. You could even do 2 Ninjamas and 2 Easy Ups if you wanted to kind of work the deal the best way possible. You're going to have them down to about $5.75 a pack, which is a great price for Pampers diapers, and about $5.80 a pack in Walgreens. So it's a good deal if you've not already grabbed it to stock up on those. Ninjamas are basically nighttime pull-ups, nighttime easy ups. So grabbing all of those items if you need them. Advil. I figured I would mention this because we just got a bunch of new Advil coupons. You have a $3 printable, you have a $3 digital on any Advil that is a 36 count or greater. And this week, when you buy $20 worth of Advil, you're going to get $5 back in rewards. So to work this down to the cent, because that's our goal, right? To spend the least out of pocket possible, I would recommend that you grab a 100 count of Advil and a 50 count of Advil. Together, they are right at $20. Use 2 $3 off coupons. You've got a digital and a printable. Makes it easy. $6 in savings, $5 in rewards. You're going to end up paying for these 2 Advil $4.69 a box. Not a bad price at all. It's less than the house brand over here, but one of those boxes is a 100 count. So $4.69 per box. It's in my book, a stock up price for Advil for sure. Cereal, General Mills cereal is $1.99. If you've not already used it, it's not a new coupon, but we have had a $1 off 2 General Mills CVS Digital Manufacturers coupon really for the whole month. It's still there. So if you've not used it, you will have these down to $1.49 at the register. There's also an Ibotta offer for another 50 cents back on General Mills kids cereal. So submit your receipt and you now have General Mills down to 99 cents a box. Super, super simple. This you could put in a pickup order, just not submit the Ibotta. But if you wanted to just go with that $1.49 after the coupon and another 20% off, it's still a decent price too. So, as we keep working on that pickup order this week, there's actually quite a bit that you can throw in. A couple clearance things to look for. Basically, this entire line is being clearanced out. So this is plant-based protein powder, which is normally crazy expensive. So if you use something like this, I'm just letting you know it's there. Also check candles. These are fake, by the way. This is an LED candle. They're not they're like on timers, which is great. But 75% off. So these are both in that $2 range. You'll see there's in my store a ton of candles all around them, but most of them are only 10% off. So check in particular for those pillars if you can to get the best price. Okay, really fast, few tiny Walgreens deals that are just some extras or a reminder. There is a decent amount of deals to grab. But what we've seen in Walgreens this month anyway is they've not reloaded a bunch of the coupons. So some of the coupons have actually kind of fallen off, and the deals that we had earlier in the month, they just aren't as fun as we've gotten later in the month with less coupons to use on them. So looking at the list this week, there was only a few things that got me very excited. First off, this Crest Stain Eraser Toothpaste. I need you to really focus and be really specific on this one. It is part of a deal that is a buy 2 and get $3 back in register rewards. Technically, the deal is all $5 and up products, but this guy's hanging out there in the $3 price point. So look, I would look online, find it in a store that's nearby for you, grab 2 of them at $3. You've got a $3 off 2 Crest digital coupon. However, if you used it last week, it's not new. But hopefully, if you've still got it, you're good. So grab 2 of them. That's $6 worth of toothpaste. Use your $3 digital coupon. So you're now going to pay $3 at the register, and you're going to get back $3 in register reward. So completely free. Crest 3D White Stain Eraser Toothpaste. So hopefully you will spot that one in the store and be able to grab an easy freebie with that. Garnier Fructis is also on sale in Walgreens. Same deal, same price that we had in CVS. So you've got a $3 off 2 digital or printable. Use that at the register. You're going to pay $5 and you're going to get back $3 in register rewards. So super simple. $1 a piece Garnier Fructis in both drugstores this week. Not a hard deal at all. Another month-long deal that I just wanted to mention one last time. I've really enjoyed this eye deal. It's a great way to stock up on some travel sizes and just some, it's eye and ear. And you'll see a number of Walgreens house brand products that are all pretty cheap prices. So buy one, get one at $3, buy one, get one 50% off, at $3.99 makes this saline solution after a $5 register reward back, it makes it 49 cents a box. You're going to find other things that fit this too. So eye wash, fog spray for your glasses, lens cleanser, lens wipes, and other things. They're all in that $1 price point. So everything is buy one, get one 50% off. Most of what I want you to focus on is the Walgreens house brands. There are a number of products that are name brands and have coupons, but just none that are near that price point. So just to remind you of that deal, all of these are set to expire this Saturday with new month-long deals starting on Sunday. And Angel Soft this week, this is an old picture. My store did not have this tagged, so I didn't catch the deal when I was in the store. But this week, Angel Soft is on sale. These 6 mega roll packs is on sale, 2 for $9, so same sale that you see. But when you grab 3 of them, you're going to get $3 back in register rewards. And Walgreens has given us a $1.50 off 3 digital coupon. So grab 3 of them, use your little $1.50 coupon. That is basically they're $4.50 a piece. So you're going to pay $13.50 or owe $13.50. Use your $1.50 coupon. So at the register, you're now paying $12 for those 3 packs of Angel Soft. You're going to get back $3 in register rewards. So after your $3 reward back, you're basically paying $3 a piece for 6 mega roll pack of Angel Soft. It's a great price. It's the cheapest price that you'll find on toilet paper this week. So kind of an easy go-to there if you are needing some paper goods. It even beats the Scott Comfort Plus. A detergent deal for you. We've really seen this all month long, but just to remind you, Gain products, you can mix and match here. They're on sale 4 for $16, so it makes them all $4 a piece. We have a few coupons, but not many on Gain products. I know there are some folks who love Gain, so I figured I would mention it. Also, you'll find some BOGO Purex, some BOGO Arm & Hammer, but the Gain was the cheapest when it comes down to that price point. And one that I wanted to mention because we got new coupons this weekend is Stem. So Stem, there's quite a few different sprays. You have a $1 store coupon on them, and you also have a new $2.50 printable coupon, or look for this one. You'll see it's sold out in my store. 40% off. This is a Stem Insect Killer 12-ounce spray. 40% off with your $2.50 coupon. It does make for some pretty sweet prices on those Stem bug sprays. So hunt for them. In the end, you're going to have them as cheap as $2.89. There is also a couple Ibotta offers, so you can scan those barcodes and see what is qualifying based on what you're considering grabbing in the store too. So fun bug repellent offers for you. And a couple clearance deals, just because we got some new Covergirl coupons. It's kind of a fun time to walk in and see a ton of Covergirl clearanced out at $2.29 for foundation. This is $2.99 for their True Blend primers. There's also a bunch of lip and a bunch of eye. So load those Covergirl digital coupons that are in your Walgreens app and have some fun grabbing some of these items. Keep in mind, sometimes digitals, when you're buying something that's significantly less than the price of the product, can get a little messed up. So just make sure you're watching as you check out for those digitals to come off correctly. If they don't, your typical only option is just to say, you know what, I don't want the product. There's not a lot that the store can do when the coupons don't apply right. Sometimes stores will offer you some Walgreens cash because they can load that onto your card, but many times they won't. So it's more for you to catch the error before you pay more than you plan to pay. But hopefully you're not going to have any issues there. Okay, that is everything that I had for you. So a fun list with a number of freebies at CVS and then some last minute deals to grab in Walgreens. Those CVS deals, again, all running through July 6th. Walgreens deals all end this Saturday. We will have a new month-long list for Walgreens next week. I will not, however, have a video next week. So I won't be able to pull it, and I won't be anywhere near Walgreens, which is kind of fun to say. So I will pop back on as soon as I can and get up a new video on those Walgreens deals, but I'll definitely have them all typed. And if you will check that Walgreens list even by Monday night, you should see all of the new month-long deals added and coupons with them. So we'll have a video to help you, but you will have the full list. So keep an eye on that next week for those Walgreens updates. Have some fun shopping the deals this week. If you find something I didn't mention, please add it to the comments. I'm always happy to add more deals to any list. It never bothers me. You can also always email me, jenny@southernsavers.com. Happy to grab it from email, however you want to get me the information so that we can make sure those lists have every single deal possible, help folks out, have some fun in the drugstores. So I hope you guys have a great week of shopping, and I will talk to you again soon. Thanks for watching.